One thing I knew for sure when I started working on You're Not Alone is that, in terms of arrangement, I wanted it to be as far as possible from the original. So I thought it should begin with just one or two instruments. So I sat down at my keyboard and just started playing it, and pretty quickly I came up with this interesting version which is slower and has different chord changes. Then I thought it could be cool to have a solo trumpet over that. Oh, by the way, this trumpet you're hearing is actually the demo trumpet. When you start working on something like that, you never really know how it's going to sound in the end, so you record demo tracks just to get an idea of, if it's going to work or not. And in this case, I loved that demo trumpet so much that I just kept it in the final mix. It sounded perfect to me, and there was just no point in recording it again. And so that piano trumpet thing serves as the intro. And then I felt the main song would need something really original, like maybe an instrument I'd never worked with before. And one day I just had this sort of vision of an erhu playing that melody. The erhu is this traditional Chinese violin which only has two strings and makes this delightful, very gracious sound. And I'd heard this guy playing Zanarkand on it, and it sounded so good. So I just sent him an email just to see if he'd be interested in recording this You're Not Alone theme, and thankfully he was interested. And another thing is, on several of his covers, including that Zanarkand one, he was joined by one of his friends who plays the dizi, which is a traditional Chinese flute. So I also asked if she'd be interested, and they ended up recording these gorgeous parts based on the MIDI demo violin that I programmed. I must say that the first time I heard those tracks he sent, I had like major goosebumps and this giant smile on my face. This was just so good, and I think they served the song's melody so well. I think this is definitely an interesting take on this classic FF9 song. It's exactly what I intended it to be. It's very unique, and I feel it's quite faithful to what Uematsu's intention was when he composed it.